Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. We are back with 30 Days of Sketches Series 12. It is day 10. We've made it, you guys, a third of the way through, which is really exciting. Today's sketch is brought to you by the fabulous Laura Moss. I love everything she does, and her sketch is just very beautiful and not simplistic, but like simplistic in the way that I think a lot of people will find this one easy to use, and that's what I mean by that. Now, when I saw the sketch, I immediately thought, hey, I know I have a pattern paper that already has the hard work done for me, and so I ran to this Heidi Swapp Carefree collection and grabbed this particular pattern paper. So that is my plan, is to start off with this. I don't have photos picked yet. I have no idea where I'm going to go with it. I haven't looked at my bingo board to decide if I'm going to use anything in the bingo board. I just know I want to use this piece of pattern paper to start off, and then I have embellishments that I can grab from as the time goes. So that is my starting off point. I'm going to get you on fast forward. This should probably be a fast one, as it's, like I said, she's made it like, you know exactly where to put everything, where to put the photos. You can almost throw this together and it's going to look amazing. So we're going to get you on fast forward and see what I come up with. I've got some time and it's a bit quiet in my house because I just have my youngest awake. And so I thought I'd kind of do this live, live. I am going to use this pattern paper. We figured that out. And so I figured the next step would be my photos, which I have 3 options. I have this photo of the zoo, and we have this really cool Mesozoic adventure that goes through, and you see the dinosaurs from the different, I don't know what you call it, from the different times periods that I can't think of right now. Anyways, I love it. I think that it's got this filter on it that kind of matches this collection. However, it's not travel themed, and the Carefree collection is kind of beachy summer travel themed, so I'd have to bring in other embellishments. I have this lovely photo of Sean holding hands with Barrett and Nora as we were walking back to the car from Halloween last year, and I just love this shot. It's blurry, it's dark, it's all sorts of things, but it's really fun, and I thought, again, it kind of plays with this idea. I can make it work, pull in some Halloween and go from there. Or I have from vacation or anniversary trip these photos of the seaplanes and the hotel that we were staying at. Just a look at that from the marina in Victoria, harbor in Victoria, and I thought I could possibly do that because this definitely gives off that kind of sunset vibe. And of course this is a travel themed collection, so I probably am gonna lean towards this one. So that was my first decision. And then I am only gonna use a little slice of this because that's how it shows in the sketch. So now I have to pick a background, and if I was gonna be daring, maybe with a whitewash, I thought I could use this because it's clouds. But I definitely would have to put a whitewash on it first and then see what I thought, but that was an option. Or, I've got a few. I wouldn't use that one, but I could use this one. That then brings in circles into the collection. So again, I'm not sure, but it's got the lighter look, which is kind of what I think I was going for. So those are kind of my options, I think. The last thing is, instead of using hearts, I thought I could use these cute rainbows. And I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing else in here that was going to make a better, oh look, this is perfect, make a better background. I don't think there is, but you never know. I've used a lot of the paper in this collection. Embellishments, not quite as much. I don't want to use that one because I want to use that for something else. That's a landscape. Again, I don't want to use this one because that's going to mix with. I could use this though. could use that. Maybe I'll pull that one out. That would be a good option. Kind of reminds me of the zoo, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if I would do that one. It's an option, I guess, but I'm not sure that I would do that one. And then I think we start to repeat. Yes, and then we start to repeat. So I don't think, oh, you guys, there's too many options. I've got that one, and I'll pull this one. I'm just gonna have them there just so I can pick and then go from there. Okay. Now we have lots of background options. Next thing, before I decide on the true background option, is that I have to figure out what section I'm going to use as the cut out part. And I grabbed this, but it might be too many elements on this page because it is on the sketch. It is only a 1-page photo sketch. So I'm already adding extra photos. I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Okay, so my trimmer fell, of course, so I'm gonna grab that and we'll trim this out. I don't think I want the black, and I know I don't want the gray. So maybe, yeah, that might work just perfectly. So if I do half from this lighter peach color and half from this navy, it should be good. And then if it's not enough, I will trim out the navy, I think. So let me get that part taken care of, and then we will make some more decisions. Okay, so I've fussy cut out the rainbows, and I gave myself 2 size differences just so we can play. Here's where what's happening. My photos, I have too many photos for what I want to do, and it's blocking off the color, but it's also misshaping the idea of how I want it to go. Anyways, so that was my first option, was to use this, you know, shorter spot, but then I could do this longer one, and then it completely blocks out the color that I want to use. So this is not really working for me. It is a great idea though, and the colors I think would have really worked. But it's okay, we're gonna pivot, and I'm gonna use this photo of Sean and I from when we went on our little day date, I guess you would call it, because we were shopping for the kids' Christmas presents. So we're gonna go ahead and use this one, and I'm not sure which piece we're gonna do. We might do this one just because then we can see the colors. And this is what it looks like with the purple. I think this is the one we're gonna use. Miss Nora's just saying hi. Because that's too colorful, and this was taken in the winter, like, because of course we are shopping for Christmas presents, so I don't need it to have a crazy, like, almost spring background, right? I don't need it to go that. I don't hate that. I don't like that one. And I don't think that using the sky one is gonna work now because it gives off the wrong vibe. So we're down to the purple. And what if we did the purple with a border, or this with a purple border? Either option I think would work. It would. Either option could work, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll figure it out. And then we'll spread these fun rainbows around. I'm trying to not have all the colors in the same spot. There we go. And we'll bring in some embellishing as well. And the rainbows will probably be placed. Maybe I'll take a couple away. It's a lot of rainbows. But that is kind of where I'm at now. The more I look at this, I think I want to go the purple, pink, whatever color this is. I think I want to go this route a little more. It's giving off a more interesting vibe to me. So it'll probably be a little bit more like so. Yeah, I think I like that. And then I can trace it with a black pen, or we could do the border. I'll look and see. I don't think a border is the right option, but that is where I'm at. So now I just have to do some embellishing, which we'll do. I've got all this fun stuff to look through. Living up the weekend, that's cute. So we can look at maybe adding some flowers. I don't know. I'll go through this, see what I can make happen, and I will come back with the finished layout. All right, my layout is done and I'm pretty happy with it. It didn't turn out exactly how I thought it was going to, but I'm good with it. So what I added afterwards is my title. So I just titled it Day Date. I feel like it's missing something. I need like a big title somewhere, but I can't really justify where to put it. And my sequin moved. I finished it off with some sequins and some from Spiegel Mom scraps, and I decided to turn it into one of my design team commitments for the month. So that was fun. And I also used some of these really awesome cork pieces from Shadney's Etsy shop that have little stickers on the back, so you just peel and stick them down. And I also put this doily that I got from Shadney's shop as well. Switched my photo. I think we talked about that already, but it's done. I also added some pops of gold just so that it kind of matched the rest of the theme. So there is a close-up for you. I hope you enjoyed this process video, a little bit different as I kind of walked through it, and I will be back tomorrow. Links are down below for the playlist and the Facebook group, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.